Well, if it's me, it must be Wisdom Wednesday. I'm Nancy Schaefer, CEO and founder of Bravo Events by Design, and today we're going to talk about why Bravo is a events and marketing firm focused on the corporate, nonprofit, and association market, and why we chose to go down that road instead of going down the road of social events. Don't get me wrong, we have produced many a wedding and loved them, and they make us feel really good. And we love the social market, and we love what it does for people. But it is not the market that we chose to focus on. And the reason for that primarily is that my background was in sales and marketing, and I really wanted to apply my skill set of marketing and understand how an event is an integral part of a marketing campaign to an organization. So for Bravo, it's critical that we work with a marketing department, and it's critical that we understand from the organization, whether it's the CEO or the director of development for a nonprofit or the chief marketing officer for a nonprofit or corporation or an association, to understand what it is that they're trying to accomplish. At the end of the day, why produce a live event? In the world of nonprofits, they're expensive. So if the only objective is to make money, maybe we have a different method in which we should do that. For the world of corporations, you want to make sure that you're getting your message out. It's about a brand, and it's about your brand footprint and your brand impact. And so for us, the strategy that's associated with utilizing a live experience to achieve all of those is very exciting. It's the part of the puzzle that I kind of like the best. Don't get me wrong, I like design, I like to make the room look great, I like to know that a client's going to have a good time, and so are their guests. But the strategy of understanding how this live experience is going to impact long term is really the part that's the most exciting. So understanding why we do what we do and how it is that we're going to accomplish the end result. For a social event, it's about celebrating a milestone. It's about celebrating either the joy of bringing two families together, the joy of a transition in a young person's life, or the joy of knowing that 50 years ago a couple got married and they are still married. Those are all valid and important reasons to host live experiences. For us, the value proposition for me and the fulfillment for Bravo is to be able to utilize our skills. For us, the ability to work with a client to create a much larger impact that's going to live on long after the last guest leaves is where the long-term value proposition for a client is, and for us as well. We also really like developing long-term relationships with our clients. So you produce an event one year and you build upon that, and it's a 12-month cycle. And we believe that a live experience in any organization is part of what I call perpetual motion. It should not be the culmination. It should not be the beginning. It really is part of what's happening. So it's the beginning, it's the end, and it's the culmination all at the same time, to begin one after another. So that's why we chose to focus on the nonprofit, corporate, and association market. So one is not better than the other. One industry is not better or better than the other, but they are different. And we chose to go down a road that was that of corporate, nonprofit, and association. I have the utmost respect for my colleagues who are social planners, and there are days that I look at them and go, wow, I really do envy your patience and all of the things that you do. But for us, this was the road we chose to go down. And we're really glad that we did, and we hope that our clients enjoy the partnerships that we create with them, the friendships that ultimately develop from them, and the long-term impact that we as a team are able to create. So there you have it, another Wisdom Wednesday. Have a great day, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.